All right, so we are at our Skyway remodel. This is a brand new project that we just started this week. Obviously, it is gutted, so we are starting the process of reconfiguring the electrical, reframing some things, and there's going to be some really cool details and a pretty big transformation as far as color goes in here. Going to be some really pretty tile on the floor, a really cool tiled shower floor and everything. So if you kind of come in here, there used to be this big bulkhead header that would go all the way across here and then back in here. And so basically all that did was just trap moisture inside of the shower area. They did that, we found out, because there is a cast iron pipe right here in the wall. So we had to kind of get a little creative to try and save as much headroom in the shower. So we framed out this kind of triangle to make that work, right? They had this kind of strange little bump in here that was kind of unusable for storage. So we filled that in, and then we actually made a bigger bump in this closet here because there's just kind of a dead space behind here. So this will be able to use and put a bunch of towels and stuff in, put toilet supplies and whatnot. And then we got a new vanity. Again, for some reason they had soffits galore in here. So they had another soffit with 2 can lights in it. So in order to try and make this bathroom feel much bigger, we got rid of that soffit and we're putting just a vanity light on the wall there. So just doing a bunch of little framing changes to make what is a basement bathroom feel a lot bigger. All right, we are back at our Skyway bathroom remodel. Obviously a lot has happened since we first were here. This is all what the plumbing pipe was in the ceiling that we had to go around to make this happen. But we got rid of all of this over here, and then we've all got it all drywalled in, and then we have a niche built out in the corner over here. And that's all taped off, and we got our shower pan poured, and we got this super pretty Emerson tile floor that's got kind of a shine to it, but also has a lot of depth to it. It's almost like kind of like a granite. And we got all of our Schluter done here. Tyson is killing it over here, and he's just about to start on the bench. So this cool little corner bench is a floating bench. So it is tied into the wall on that wall and tied into this wall. And so it has no bracketry that we can see, and there's no chance of water getting behind there because it's all Schluter taped in. Then he's got the mosaic on the floor done. A super pretty mosaic there. And then we're actually doing a mosaic accent strip up the center in the back there. So be some cool updates coming for this one. All right, so we are at our Skyway project. We are all wrapped up here except for one little detail that's on special order. We're getting soon. This bathroom did quite a bit of a transformation as far as color and style. It used to be a completely red slate with just a regular fiberglass shower, and it really changed into this kind of this elegant but light and airy type space. So a slate type color with a little bit of shine to it. That just turned out really, really cool. It feels great on your feet. And then I'll take you over here to the shower. Tyson did a great job with this here. And again, this is kind of it's coppery tone, kind of rust color industrial. And then this really, really cool accent down the middle, kind of like a waterfall coming through that. And this guy's here. If you followed any of the other videos, there's an actual plumbing stack for the whole house that goes over around here. So there used to be a giant bulkhead that covered this whole thing and was basically a moisture trap. So we got rid of that and really opened it up, and we still had to keep this, but we opened this all up so it feels a lot bigger as far as your head goes. And then over here we have new vanity, new countertop, new undermount sink, really pretty faucet. Again, kind of that coppery brushed look. And then we cut the mirror down to make sure it fit in this space perfectly. And then we did a little niche over here that actually bumped into a storage space over there, so you can store towels and all sorts of things over here as well. So, and then we all tied it all back in with this light fixture that kind of has that sparkle type look to it as well.